All right, I want to see if you can figure this out. Now, according to Your Tango, it is a relationship site. They say there is a 3-word phrase that a guy can say that will increase a woman's desire for him. I'd like to see if anybody can guess what that 3-word phrase is. Got some guesses so far that people are texting into us, 877-979-WRMF. Kind of on your tip, Virginia. Take my money is one guess.
Take my money is a great one because we will.
Okay, that is not what Your Tango is saying, though that actually might be a better answer than what they had, possibly.
I just don't know how carnal are we getting with this?
Well, you tell me, Virginia. As a woman, do you want a guy coming out right away and getting real carnal real fast?
No. In fact, that is a turn off. If a guy leads with how sexual he wants to get, and I don't even know you like that yet,
Okay,
that's not my flow.
I didn't get the assignment. I thought this.
Hey,
was,
you want to see it?
no, that's not what I put.
Not a good opening first line.
Yeah, I didn't think this was first lines. I thought this was we've been dancing. We've been, we've got some wines in us.
It's really, you could use it with somebody you just met. It's not necessarily a pickup line. It could be that you're with somebody. Have you ever had somebody that you may not have looked at that way, Virginia, and then they did something, you said, you know what, I am oddly attracted to them, I'm realizing.
This could go either way.
Yeah, he can say something to make you look at him differently. Absolutely.
Let's role play. I'm at the bar. I love exploring.
Get away from me, Magellan.
That can mean a bunch of different things. I love exploring.
Go explore on the other side of the bar, you creepy F. What a weird thing to say. I love
Could
exploring.
be talking about going to the Alps.
Go.
Could be talking about a lot of things.
Somebody else guessed, you were right. Okay, do you like hearing that from a man, Virginia?
I think most women would like hearing that. Because
Okay.
a lot of times we tell y'all stuff and you're like, no, I'm going to do it my way. And then if he comes back and says, you know what, you were right.
And then someone else says, you are whipped.
Yeah.
You are married.
Somebody else guessed the 3-word phrase that would increase a woman's desire for a man would be, I bought tacos.
That's a good
That
one.
is a good guess. Those are incorrect answers according to Your Tango. They said that 3-word phrase is, I got this. They say the reason why it's so appealing to a woman is because they feel like you are a person that will rise up to challenging situations. They want a go-getter, a protector, somebody who's going to say, if there is a problem, yo, I'll solve it.
Yeah, I agree with everything you just said 100%.
Okay, yeah, you are in the car. You run a red light. The police are behind you. I got this.
And floor it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Is that kind of hot?
I don't think.
Ain't that kind of hot, Virginia? You're like, oh my goodness.
Look, if you get away from the cops, it's hot.
Visitation in prison.
If you, and chances are you will not get away from the cops, but if you get busted, no, it's not hot.
Then your next 3 words will, don't tase me.
I don't know him.
Okay. Yeah, is there any other 3-word phrase that you can think of that would be more powerful for other reasons? Because somebody said my favorite 3-word phrase would be, I am sorry.
That's a good one.
I like when a guy can admit, okay, maybe, he was wrong.
Maybe formed as a question, bottomless mimosas, babe?
Or, I'll die for. You basically say, I'll die for you, but you just.
Well, that's 4 words.
But I didn't say you. I'll die for.
What?
And then I die. How romantic is that?
What a cliffhanger. What did he die for?
Well, love,
And who
baby.
just killed you?
Exactly. See,
And for what?
I got you talking.
What did you do?
I'll die for.
I think the glitter went in his brain.
I do feel glitter high.
It's causing a slight malfunction.
It hasn't been my best 9 o'clock hour.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you the options, the best answers that we got. You tell me if your tango is right with their 3-word phrase. It would increase a woman's desire for a man the most. You got your options. I got this. I am sorry. You were right. And I bought tacos. Or you could probably swap that out with wine or whatever your preference might be if it not be tacos. You can go to YouTube and KBJ TV.
Or he could say, order another drink. And I'd be like, thank you.
Yes.
The 3 W's: wine, weed, whoopee.
Okay. WWW,
Again,
baby.
too aggressively sexual.
No, this is a scenario where you know the person.
I don't want to hear wine and then whoopee.
We know Vanilla Vanna. We know.
Okay, so do you agree with your tango is the best 3-word phrase to increase a woman's desire for a man the most? I got this. Yeah, you agree. 38% said, yeah, that would be the top answer. Followed by with 22%, I am sorry. And right behind that one is I bought tacos. You are right, actually. Got 19% of the vote. So they're all pretty close. But I guess women do like when a guy says, I got this. They like that confidence. They like the dude that can take care of business. So there you go, fellas.
Less on our plate. That's awesome.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.